This is the Patricia Nash leather wallet. Her name is Parker. Well, Parker has got it going on because you can carry 9 cards with you. There's gorgeous slots. It's a really sleek design, and over 1,000 have already been spoken for. It is $23.59. One of the most affordable Patricia Nash pieces I've ever seen, and with so much function, all done in leather. We've got a few colors to choose from. Some already sold out, so I want to show you so you can start shopping. Just give us a call, 1-800-500-7590. This one's the European map, inspired by a vintage map that Patricia found on one of her trips to Europe. There's 400 to go around. Look, you can see France. I just can't see London. Here's the European map. We also have cinnamon. It's this beautiful tan. If you love your earth tones, there's 500 to go around. And then I also have it in the red. And here you can really see the burned edges, the variations a little bit in that color, because this is all done a vegetable dye process. How many in this one, Carrie? Oh, there's only 260 if you want the red. Now, I also have a few other colors to choose from. We have it in the Caribbean blue. It's a nice dark navy. Your brighter Caribbean blue shade is in that stitching. There's a 180. And then 180 in the soft olive. And then last but certainly not least, we do have the sun. It's a honey gold. There's about 210 to go around. It's a nice neutral too. It has just that little hint of honey yellow. 60% savings and such a great design. So it's 7¼ inches by 3½ inches is going to be the size. Just about 7 inches long, 3 inches in the width. And my card says it's an inch thick. I think it's like an eighth, right? My producer's like, no way. Maybe if it was completely full, then maybe we'd be in like maybe 1/4 inch. Either way, she's slim, but she's got organization. You have 9 credit card slots, 2, whether it's cash or receipt slots, a zipper wall pocket, so for your coins. Sometimes I put like rings or a chapstick, exactly, a lip gloss, a key, right? You can definitely fit a couple things in here. And then you also have another wall pocket. I can't imagine a better gift. Could you imagine shipping this to a friend who's got a birthday coming up? Maybe it's a big mile marker birthday. Or I think about sometimes, maybe a friend that lives by themselves on their birthday. Wouldn't this supposed to be a wonderful treat to surprise them? It gets delivered right to them, make them feel extra special. They receive a Patricia Nash leather wallet, and you only spent under $25, right? So they're getting blessed with something beautiful and special. You don't necessarily have to break the bank to do it, and you still get to make them feel loved. I love the idea, if you are gifting this, put a little cash in it. Maybe somebody's taking a trip. Maybe somebody's studying abroad to Europe and you're giving them that little extra cash to spend while they're there. Because gosh, they probably saved every penny to make that trip, right? That they might not have as much money to do an excursion or buy a souvenir or put a little gift card. Or what if you just put little notes? Maybe it's encouraging verses or quotes that all go inside each one. You just take a little card and pop it in. Right? Wouldn't that be a fun way to give a little extra to the gift, but you didn't have to add more? If come holiday season, you've got nieces and in-laws and lots of people to shop for, stock up on this one now. It's under $25 and such a timeless gift. You make it more personal by adding, whether it's a coffee gift card to their favorite spot or somewhere they could buy lunch or put a little extra money in it so that they can enjoy, going on a date night with their spouse. Or put a few notes. Just tuck the notes right inside, right? Special gifts don't always have to be expensive. Many times it's just the thought that goes into it. But I also want you in these moments to think about when was the last time you replaced your wallet? We often forget them, and if it wasn't something that was like a Patricia Nash wallet, it might be showing its wear and tear or not giving you all the cards that you need. She's slim but mighty. 9 credit cards, 2 paper slots, whether this is your money slot or a receipt. My husband and I are trying to be more thoughtful about how we spend our money. And so I've been tracking a little bit more. And for budgeting, I save all my receipts, right? So that we could see exactly what we're spending. And it helps us be a lot more mindful when I think about, ooh, do I really want to go get that for lunch or go pick up that? It's like, well, how much? And you save all your receipts. You've got 2 pockets to do it, or things that you might have to return to. Then you've got your receipts all there, right there with you. And then you also have your other side pocket. I also, please tell me somebody else does this, because I go grocery shop at like 3 different stores, and I like to save the receipt and then I compare. Like, where's the best spot to buy my toilet paper or my laundry detergent, right? I think it's smart. I'm not the only one. Michaela does it. Carrie, do you do it? Okay, Carrie says she does it. Do you? Oh, she said she already knows. Okay, that's good. But sometimes it's like if you check out a new store and then you're like, wait, was that the best value per ounce? And yeah, so I like to save my receipts and then I can kind of keep track. Okay, this one's the European map. It's always one of the best-selling prints that Patricia does. I only have 350. And just in this Your Style Live presentation at this new low clearance price, over 1,100 have already been spoken for. Consider 1 or 2, because maybe it's one for you and a gift, or maybe it's just a couple gifts to have on hand, knowing that there's always that birthday around the corner, right? Yes, it could be for holiday, but it's 60% savings. So the European map, it's so cool. If you know anybody that loves travel, loves maps, right? Loves this just kind of vintage feel, or maybe is dreaming of that trip, this would be a perfect one. I also have it in cinnamon brown. So it's a really beautiful brown, but it does have some of those warm cinnamon undertones to it. So it gives it a little bit more depth and interest. Patricia Nash's signature on the card slot side, and then the other side has her beautiful grape leaf emblem that she sketched on a napkin sitting at a restaurant when she had first the dream of starting her own handbag collection. Last and certainly not least that I have here is the red, but there's only 200 if you want to get this beautiful red. Just look at the variation to that stunning leather in the way that it's all been vegetable dyed. Now I do have a couple other colors. We have a Caribbean blue. If you're looking for a nice dark navy wallet, Caribbean blue is a good choice. There's about 140 to go around. I've got the soft olive, but there's only 150, and at 60% off, these will start to go quickly. And then that one is the sun. It's a pretty neutral yellow with a little bit of that honey amber, undertone to it. So it's a very wearable color. This is where you get to have a little fun with an accessory, right? Maybe you wouldn't do a whole European map handbag or a red handbag, but you get to do it with a wallet. It's about 7.5 inches by 3.5. So she's slim but mighty because she's holding 9 of your cards, which you might not have 9 credit cards, but between an ID, maybe it's an insurance card, maybe it's your library card. I'm thinking of all my cards that I carry, and then I've got a membership card to a local garden that our family likes to go to, right? So that adds up pretty quickly. So when you have all that great space, but still in such a slim design, it allows you to carry more, but with ease. You could also use this too as a cute little clutch too. If you're gonna run out and grab coffee, maybe you carry a larger bag, but when you just need to jaunt into the grocery store or the coffee shop, you just carry your wallet right with you. 60% savings, that's not something we do for Patricia Nash every day. And the quality, I gifted my husband a wallet. I wish I could remember whether it was a birthday or an anniversary, but a Patricia Nash men's wallet. It was almost 11 years ago, and he still carries that wallet to this day. And he doesn't need another one because we bought it right the first time. Beautiful leather. And with wallets, the amount of stitching and wear and tear that they take, for him, a lot of times it's in and out of a back pocket, right? And it still looks as beautiful. You get that great leather when you shop Patricia Nash, when you come to us at QVC for the value, and then when you tune into Your Style Live clearance and you have this kind of kismet moment where it all comes together at once. So this is a night where the stars align. It may be a full moon, but the stars are aligning for great style and great quality to add to your wardrobe. $23.59. We started with 2,800 and we are down to fewer than 1,500. The European map has been one of the most popular. We already sold out of one of our prints, so this is the last print remaining if you want the European map. Cinnamon is our other choice. A nice, easy to please neutral if you're buying a gift in the cinnamon spice and everything nice. And then we've got the red, which gives you that great fashion color. That one's going really quick. See, have a little fun with color. I may not do a whole red bag, but I'll do a red wallet. And then you've got the Caribbean blue, which is a nice navy blue. And then the soft olive, sun yellow. Hey, Nancy, are you coming up next? Oh, Nancy's coming up next. She's got a full hour. Hey, go to QVC.com. Hi. Hey, it's August, but fall's right around the corner. I thought it was